Greetings everyone, my name is Dr. Jason Freeman. I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Several characters have been revealed for the July 2025 James Gunn Superman film, some of which aren't totally familiar to the casual fan. These include Metamorpho, Guy Gardner, and Mr. Terrific. And on that list I would also include Hawkgirl, who while she was in the DC animated universe, still isn't really a household name. And so in this video I'm going to reveal 5 key facts I think you should know about Hawkgirl. Fact number 1. Hawkgirl debuted in the golden age of comics, making her one of the first female superheroes. So the golden age of comics took place between 1938 and 1956, and during this time several female superheroes made their debut. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Betsy Ross, who was a female sidekick as well as a love interest of Captain America, and of course, Wonder Woman. Sierra Sanders, aka Hawkgirl, made her debut in Flash Comics #1 in 1940. Now she wasn't Hawkgirl quite yet, rather she was a reincarnated love interest of Hawkman. Now it wouldn't be until 1941 in All-Star Comics 95 that we first see Sierra Sanders don the Hawkgirl costume. In this comic, Sierra poses as her love interest Hawkman to trick the criminal mastermind Mr. X and his henchmen. She's so convincing in fact that one of Mr. X's henchmen, Wing Norris, shoots her thinking that he's actually killing Hawkman. But not to worry, she's okay. I guess she only got a flesh wound. And just for the cherry on top, now Hawkman has a pretense to lay the smackdown on Mr. X's henchman for shooting his girl. Fact number 2. There isn't just one Hawkgirl. There have been several versions of Hawkgirl over the years, most notably Shiera Hall. It was revealed that Shiera in a past life was an Egyptian named Chiera, who was a love interest of Prince Khufu, who would later be reincarnated into Carter Hall, also known as Hawkman. The second version of Hawkgirl, Shiera of the planet Thanagar, made her debut in Brave and the Bold #34. Now this was the Silver Age version of Hawkgirl, the Silver Age stretching from 1956 to 1970. In this version, Shiera and her husband/partner, Qatar Hall, aka Hawkman, are 2 alien police who come to Midway City on Earth pursuing a shape-shifting alien named Bith. Let's go with Bith. Later, Shiera and Qatar Hall return to Earth and take on the aliases of Shiera Hall and Carter Hall to study police techniques on Earth. This Silver Age version of Hawkgirl will go on to join the Justice League and also change her name to Hawkwoman because, and I quote, "the connotations of the word girl on Earth do not please me." The most recent version of Hawkgirl, Kendra Saunders, made her debut in 1999 in JSA Secret Files and Origins #1. Kendra is revealed to be the granddaughter of Speed Saunders, who's the first cousin of the first Hawkgirl, Shiera Hall. Kendra is a young Latina woman who dies by suicide and her soul is replaced by Shiera Hall. Now this version also joins the Justice League. She headlines her own comic series and also fights with and against Hawkwoman, who originally was the Thanagarian Hawkgirl. This version has also appeared in live action in the Arrowverse, portrayed by actress Ciara Renee. This version will also appear in live action in James Gunn's Superman, as well in season 2 of Peacemaker, portrayed by the actress Isabella Merced. Fact number 3. Hawkgirl and Hawkman both have the same power set. In the original origins of Hawkman and Hawkgirl, Shiera and Prince Khufu of Egypt are killed by the evil Hamset with a knife forged with nth metal. Now this exposure to nth metal, which was later found to have come from Thanagar, put them in the cycle of reincarnation, which eventually led them to be Hawkman and Hawkgirl later on. In later incarnations of Hawkgirl, she wears a belt made out of nth metal that allows her to fly. She also carries a mace made out of nth metal, which has powers including the ability to make electrical currents, repel magic attacks, and also injure superhuman beings. She can also talk to birds, similar to Aquaman's ability to talk to fish, and she has genius level knowledge of languages and archaeology. We see most of these powers on full display in DC Comics Presents #37, Superman and Hawkgirl. In this comic, Hawkgirl fights a variety of foes including gravity, giant predatory birds, and chauvinism. And in the end, she's able to save Superman using her unique set of abilities. I hope you're enjoying the video, but I just wanted to quickly mention that if you're enjoying what you're seeing from the DCU or DC Comics in general, why not buy a Funko Pop of your favorite DC character? I have a few myself and will definitely be getting more. To get your own Funko Pop DC character, click on the link in the description. Fact number 4. Hawkgirl is essentially immortal. Now the thing is, Hawkgirl can die. However, because of her origins, she will always be reincarnated. Now, as I mentioned before, in the original origins of Hawkman and Hawkgirl back in the Golden Age, they essentially were reincarnated because they were murdered with a knife made out of nth metal. Now, those origins have been retconned in 2020 in Hawkman Volume 5, number 25. Now, the reincarnation can be traced back to the early days of Thanagar, where Shiera, the original incarnation of Hawkgirl, is cursed by God to be reincarnated for helping Qatar Deathbringer, the original incarnation of Hawkman. Now, other incarnations of Hawkgirl include Kate Manser, also known as the gunfighter Cinnamon, Lady Celia Penbrook in 6th century Britain, and Sheila Carr, an early 20th century nightclub singer. Fact number 5. Hawkgirl had a romantic relationship with Green Lantern John Stewart in the DC animated universe. Hawkwoman and Green Lantern John Stewart recently fought alongside each other in the 2025 Green Lantern Corps comics. However, unlike the DC animated universe, there was no romantic relationship within those comics. In fact, the only place where we do see a romantic relationship between Green Lantern John Stewart and Hawkgirl is in the animated shows. In the Justice League animated series episode titled Wild Cards, the two share a kiss after John Stewart sacrifices himself to save Hawkgirl after a bomb attack from the Joker. This is after a few episodes of kind of building up sexual tension, which culminates in their romantic relationship in that episode. The two break up for various reasons, which are touched on in the Justice League animated series as well as Justice League Unlimited. It's revealed in Season 2 of Justice League Unlimited in an episode titled Ancient History that the two would actually have a son named Felix who went by the name of Warhawk. And while I assume that Hawkgirl will be paired up with Hawkman later on in the DCU, especially if they get their own movie, I wouldn't be shocked to see Hawkgirl pop up in Lanterns as a potential love interest of the John Stewart of this DC universe. Now, if you found this video interesting and or informative, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, please share this video. And if there are other DC characters you want me to talk about on this channel, please leave those suggestions in the comment section below. Thank you all for your time and have a wonderful rest of your day.